always something there to remind me. So we just stopped to look for some mushies, those yellow mushrooms called chanterelles. But we haven't found any yet, but thousands of blueberries, very sweet and ripe. And also I have raised 2 capercaillies. Wow, these are truly amazing, so sweet, and so many of them just in the middle of the forest. This is so cool. Wild raspberries are the best. But I can't stand this anymore because the mosquitoes are killing me. The north of Sweden is famous or infamous for their quantity of mosquitoes. And I have like 45 bites all over my body. So fuck this, let's go to Lofoten. But actually I stole some raspberry plants. I'm gonna put them in my garden. They're great survivors, so they'll last for a week in my car. And I don't know if it's legal, but who's gonna know? No one will ever know. They're gonna know. So we're closing into the northern city of Kiruna, which is basically known for 2 things. The big government-owned mining company LKAB, founded back in 1890. The mine in Kiruna is the world's largest underground ore mine. In 2024, LKAB made a profit of nearly 800 million euros. That's a pretty good profit. A couple of years ago, they moved the whole city from one place to another so they could continue mining. But you cannot go through Kiruna without visiting the legendary hockey player Börje Salming's childhood home, which is right here behind me. I wonder if this is an ice hockey hall. I don't know. But if it is, that's where he played a lot. This is the iron ore line. The train runs between the Swedish port of Luleå and the Norwegian port of Narvik. It's almost 500 kilometers long, and between Kiruna and Narvik alone, nearly 8 million tons of goods is carried each year. The railway and of course the iron ore played a crucial role during World War II because it was vital for both the Nazis and the Allies who needed it for war industries. And this led to the Battle of Narvik. And finally, we just arrived at our base camp. I don't know, but this is the first night we're gonna spend out in the wild. Turquoise water, other places in the world, but combined with these high, steep mountains, it's unbelievable. And we're just gonna go out here on our supboards and see if we can find some fish for the night. I think we're quite above deep sea here. Can't tell because it's all dark, but probably 10 meters. Even though it's shallow, it's very difficult to see how deep it is because you get fooled by the clear water. I just found some sea urchin and some mussels. They're huge, giant mussels, but they'll taste fine. No flounders though, no big flounders, only small babies. We don't kill babies, do we? That was a small one, but it's too small. But my friend Christopher, he actually shot a mid-size flounder. Depends on what you compare it to, but it'll be enough for a starter. And then we have some moose meat that I brought from Sweden. But first of all, beer. Look at this fire. I brought this camping kitchen, but I bought the wrong gas. Gas tube was too big, so the connection is wrong. But we gathered some wood and now it's burning. We're having flounders, one flounder for starter, and then the moose. Look at this chunk of meat. This is actually a beef knuckle from a moose that I shot last year. And I just put some butter and oil and garlic in the pan. Salted it and peppered it, of course. And it's turning into a beautiful color. Mon Dieu. Okay, this piece is ready to be cut open. And I tell you, this is gonna be... Oh, I knew it. Damn, I'm good. Oh, and look at this. Look at this. Isn't it beautiful? It's time to put up the tent on the roof of the car and soon go to bed because tomorrow is going to be a long day. We just stopped at this place called Alsnesfjorden. Alsnes Fjord, and we had to stop because it's insane. But it's like everywhere you go here, Lofoten, it's killing you. The next place is more beautiful than the other. And those high mountains, the crystal clear water, blue skies, and the heat. I mean, it's 25 degrees, 11 o'clock in the morning. We're just heading for a brilliant diving spot. main destination, our goal this trip. This is Halkland Beach right behind me, where we just had a swim. But I've heard that this bay connecting the Halkland Beach bay is supposed to be insane. And what we are looking for are the flounders, the big flounders. There's so much stuff in this car. Looking fabulous. That's such a silly haircut. Mask is leaking otherwise. It's time, but it's also so freaking hot. It's probably 25 degrees in the air tonight, but thankfully it's only 14 in the water, so it'll be nice to cool down. Put my GoPro on my head, which I know I shouldn't have because I've lost a GoPro before when I've been diving, when it was on my head, but I really tightened it, and then I went down maximum 1 minute, and I was going to put it on record, although it already was on, and it was gone. So I turned around and I spent my 1 hour at Halkland Beach looking for that fucking GoPro. The camera is one thing, but the material, I want the material because I'm making this video for you guys, and if I don't have anything to show, there's no point for you watching this fucking shitty fuck movie. But I can't get it back. It's in the middle of the fucking North Atlantic. So, gah! I want to destroy something so very, very much right now. My new friend here, Christopher Johansson, just gave me a piece of whale meat. Var är den fiskad någonstans? Här utanför? Men i Norge? Yeah. Ja. From Norway, and some marinade. Wow, I'm gonna put this on the grill tonight. Amazing. And here he is, the famous Christopher Johansson. We're at Unstad, which is a like surfer's paradise. As you can see, we've got the most beautiful sunset ever in the world. And you wonder what we're gonna have? Yes, I'll tell you that. We're gonna, of course, cook the flounder that I caught and some sea urchin with some pasta. Yep, that's today's dinner. But until that's ready, we're just gonna enjoy this. And while we're waiting for the flounder to get cooked or fried, I'm gonna open these sons of the sea. There's so much water in these urchins that you have to get out, and also the intestines, and then you just crack them open. Ooh. My God.
Men då måste vi äta den där direkt. Fisken då? Samtidigt.
Look at this. It's a small chapel and a graveyard. Can you imagine a more beautiful place to rest? I cannot. So please put me here when my days are over. No, actually, I want to be spread over the ocean, so forget about this. But it's beautiful. Are you serious? Okay, it's time to try this pasta. Sea urchin, some garlic, and salt and pepper. Really? Drove up on top of a hill to see if we could get a room for the night. But it's too steep to put up the roof tent. But I just heard some ptarmigans. The sound of these birds makes me want winter again. But did you hear it? Did you hear it? Wow, those birds are actually right here. So we're ready for takeoff. We're going down to the small village of Ballstad, Ballstown. Figures. I just stopped at this stockfish warehouse. So much fish in here. I just spoke to the manager and he let me look inside. This is one of my dreams, working at a place like this. Just fresh fish coming in from the ocean and cutting it open, packing it in boxes with ice. Look at this place. It's never ending. Wow.
Vi har 70 ton. Hvis du skulle ha produsert lutfisk så har det blivit 320 ton lutfisk.
Wow.
Med torsk. Och så har vi cirka 50 ton med sei, hyse, brottsmed. Allt det här går till Nigeria.
Nigeria?
Ja.
Va? Varför då?
Jo, vi startade med Biafra-krigen. Så var det sen som nödmat. Och efter det här så har Nigeria blivit världens största importör av torsk och fisk. Den bästa kvaliteten går till Italien.
Oj jävlar.
Och den fisken går till, den är lite frostskadad. Det är förpackning i hängt om inte. Den är lite frostskadad så den går till nigerianer som bor i USA.
Smells almost nothing. Like the taste, it's almost tasteless. Someone's having a party. I'm just buying some fish now. I bought an oar and a cod, just in case we don't catch any. But with our spear guns, have to make sure we have dinner tonight. And this is where they dry stockfish. So they put it on these wooden houses and they dry it, and you put it in water and it swallows up again and you eat it with, I don't know what, because I never tried it. I tried it once, but I didn't like it. And a very big thank you to Lofoten Diving, who refilled my tanks. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that.